planning is a hopeful act in the face of injustice and difficulty. It says, firstly, we can see and articulate a future for ourselves and for our children. We have the ability to see that at a far-off point down the road. We know what we want it to be, and it's this. We can actually say what it is.
MetroCommon2050 is organized into 5 action areas: inclusive growth and mobility, homes for everyone, equity of wealth and health, dynamic and representative government, and climate change mitigation and resiliency. The Inclusive Growth and Mobility Action Area explores where and how we grow as a region, and how we get around. It envisions great, walkable, and healthy neighborhoods with a 21st century transportation system that is affordable, convenient, and climate resilient. Transit Matters moves us toward a more equitable and sustainable transportation system that truly serves all residents and workers of Greater Boston.
Future Success, looks like a region where folks have plenty of options, where driving a single occupancy vehicle is not the preferred way to get around or the easiest way to get around, where folks have fast, frequent bus service, where they have fast, frequent electrified commuter rail service, where our rapid transit network isn't beset by delays. And then I think that final element is making transit easy, seamless, enjoyable, easy and seamless to pay, easy to transfer and know where you're going, stations that are safe, inviting, well lit, and ways that we can bring youth, seniors, and folks in the arts community into transit in order to make it more universally accessible and to make it more vibrant and safe for people of all ages.
Homes for Everyone focuses on 3 main priorities: producing more housing in smart growth and transit-served locations, significantly expanding affordable, stable, and healthy homes, and protecting residents against displacement, especially low-income renters and homeowners. In the region's suburbs, it's important to increase housing options for people from a wide variety of backgrounds. Leaders in Medway are advancing zoning changes and investments to create more affordable opportunities to live in a well-resourced community.
One of the key elements of success, I think, is to have the combination of staff and boards that are committed to do this kind of work, to promote equity and diversity in housing. So there's dedication, there's commitment, there's tenacity, there is funding. Having CPA funds has been instrumental. And to have the support and expertise, the great work that MAPC does, is extremely helpful and valuable.
Equity of wealth and health will create ways to improve the economic, social, and health outcomes for all of Metro Boston's residents and workers. It targets the root causes of our disparities with a particular focus on economic and environmental justice.
I believe what has helped to build a more equitable region, or begin that process of building a more equitable region in my role, is to start the sheer existence of my role to give me the opportunity to sit as co-chair to this Mass DEI coalition. Being in a space where I can connect with others, share knowledge, experience, and expertise, it has been the most impactful, I think, to start building the ground level, if you will, in this work in my city, and then of course across the region.
I'd say the secret to our success has been resiliency. Having the passion to want to do the work. I mean, it's difficult, but knowing that you're making a change and having an impact on your community is really what keeps me going. And when I see success, when I hear community members say that, a program they attended or a policy that got changed, how it impacted them, that's when I know we're doing well.
Dynamic and representative government explores how we can improve the capacity, funding, and function of local, and regional agencies. It contains recommendations for increasing the diversity and participation of elected and appointed officials, and it suggests incentives to foster collaboration among the public, private, and nonprofit sectors. Municipal leaders can make a big impact by working together. The Metro Mayors Coalition includes some of our biggest cities and towns in the inner core that work together to meet regional challenges.
We need to just continue talking about the importance of these issues, and we need to continue bringing more and different people to the table. I feel like the more we talk about the importance of housing, the more we can educate people. The more we talk about the benefit of a robust transit system, the more we can hopefully get the political will to invest in it. And the more we can talk about access to economic opportunity, the more we can break down the barriers that need to be broken down to really make this an equitable region where everyone is benefiting from the thriving economy in the region. We can't do it alone, community by community, and working with the MAPC, we're able to do it and put our local effort on a regional scale and hopefully benefit everyone living in the region.
In the Climate Mitigation and Resiliency Action Area, we look to become a net zero region, while also preparing our communities and infrastructure to withstand extreme heat, flooding, and other disruptions due to a changing climate. Working primarily in East Boston, the Neighborhood of Affordable Housing, or NOAH, uses a community-led approach to prepare for a changing climate, while developing and preserving affordable and climate-ready housing.
East Boston, basically where we've been working for 35 or more years, has been a low and moderate income, demographically changing community for generations. We've always seen the need for inclusion of newcomers and other people who live there of modest means. We build parks, we rebuild schoolyards, we've done a lot of planting days, but part of the key to that is we get people involved in everything we do in a multilingual way, and we give them the opportunity to participate in what we do. It isn't just NOAA going out there and saying, let's do something, and then making it happen.
As these examples show, great work is happening across our region. There are thousands of committed advocates, organizations, community leaders, and state and local officials committed to making Greater Boston better. Our great challenge in rising to this occasion is to figure out how to amplify, speed up, and extend the impact of the work already underway. Collaboration can be hard, and it will take an all-hands-on-deck approach to ensure the future that we want for Metro Boston. Let's work together to make it happen.
The dream. It's not too much to ask for a transit system that is affordable, reliable, safe, gets folks where they need to go. It's not too much to ask for families to remain safely housed and for folks to have the opportunity to purchase a home and raise their children in the community where they grew up. It's not too much to ask that we stop burning fossil fuels that contribute to harmful health outcomes. These are dreams that we can realize. So the task is daunting. But do not allow yourself to be mired in the data and burdened by the deficit. Stay focused on the dream.